This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. Inside the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Tate. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
It's third down. Opening drive of this conference championship game. Gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. And it works. The 1st down to the 35.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To the air, it's Sayin. He lets it rip. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains and you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. Gutsy move, but didn't produce much. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Handoff heading left. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's finding some room at the 45. And here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for a touchdown. You know, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. State offense comes back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Crosses the 25. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring them down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris. There, no pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And in first down, right back to the running game. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes a quick catch. Breaks into the clear. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Offense is back on the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Klein. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Fights off a defender. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
This is why this quarterback goes to this tight end. His size and his athletic ability. The soft hands to make the catch. But, Chris, this is what separates him from other tight ends in the country. Look at him after the catch, breaking tackles and picking up more yardage.
The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Simpson. Again, ripping through the defense. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. Breaking tackles. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
This championship game, third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. QB keeper all the way. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Testing the right side here. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that throw against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The short hands. It's Smith. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play. Makes the catch. It's McCulley. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The back's got it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's an athletic play by the defensive back, playing tight coverage, seeing the ball, and not giving the receiver a chance to get their hands on it.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up a short gain, but is scored by the defense flying to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The sure hands. It's Morgan. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down for the 14.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Good. Nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And they hand it off to the back. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You could just tell this quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do as things were developing in front of him. He saw that open space and decided, I'm just going to take it myself and head to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. Well, here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offense coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. You make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety. So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Second down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver, that is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
On the run, it's Peoples. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The field goal is good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second and medium. Quarterback snap adjustments now for this defense. On the run, it's Marshall. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got a first down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Morgan. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Wolverines pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. And that's an offensive pass interference call. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the third down pressure worked. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the return will be brought down. Comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. At the 30 now. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. They'll run it here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He's looking to scramble. Up for the first, but still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Now, someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Peoples. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. To throw, it's Sayin. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. In the red area, it's Jackson. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. It's a toss to the left side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Simpson. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. To throw, it's Sayin. Caught quickly. Past the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
You know, we talked this this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special, he kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. With the catch, it's Jackson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
1st and goal, down 8. They've got a score and at a 2-point conversion to tie it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
It's obviously down 2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's got it. The conversion was good, and we are all tied up here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time. Looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Stop, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
They need some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He keeps it on the design run. Inside the 30. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
We'll see what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Design quarterback run. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Wolverines, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. Your defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And the offense will just take a knee. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up for Kirk Herbstreit.